Right, here we are. We've gone retro. We've gone F1 2020. Some people's opinions are this is one of the best versions of the game in recent times. Um, we're doing a 16 race season for McLaren. Um, that should advance the time. Right, car reveal. Objectives. And we go.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed the quality control. Make sure you indicate...
I recommend we could go for something like this. What do you think of this one?
Right. Let's hope that works. Yes. Let's hope this
The new
works.
parts have been completed without issue. They'll be
That's
on the
great.
car ready for the next race weekend.
Thank you. Right, we'll leave that unbalanced. Off to the weekend we go. One thing you have to put up with F1 games is the loading times.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Practice one. Here we go.
Great, you're done with the technician's briefing. Look, I know we've got a lot to get through in FP1, but Will Buxton's been pushing for a quick interview before you head out on track. Don't worry too much, he's a good lad. He's just over there. These media appearances are important for a few reasons. They'll help build your profile and your brand. Plus, your team will get a real boost to their motivation if they hear you praising them. Will, as promised, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, mate, not a problem at all, not a problem.
Look, we've got to be out on track in about 5 minutes for FP1, so we can only spare you a couple of minutes max. Is that going to be enough time?
More than enough, we're already set up. Cool, let's go. Set. We're used to seeing rookies in Formula One every year, but this season there's a youngster that's arrived with perhaps a little more interest in them than usual. And that's because while they've been successful at every level of their career from karts all the way through to Formula 2, they've somehow managed to stay pretty much under the radar. They don't have that luxury anymore though. They're in Formula 1. Millions of people around the world watching their every move, both on and off the racetrack. So let's take some time to get to know them a little bit better.
So tell us a little about yourself. What's the thing you're most excited about being here in Formula One? After your successful junior career, you must have had a lot of interest. What drew you to sign for your current team? What would you say is going to be the biggest challenge for you this season?
Really appreciate your time, but I know you're very keen to get on. Best of luck out there.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Right, let's try quali. Sorry, bear with me. Driving camera. That's the one we want, I think.
program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Right, that's that first bit done. It's quite a bit different to the modern F1 game. There's lots of things to do. May have the difficulty set wrong. I've tried to do a test, but we'll see. On 42.7, I'm virtually on it. Anyway, done that. Let's do this. I enjoy these. Through the gates. Here we go. Beat the time. It's that one. Oh. Missed it. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's okay. Well, that's green. You're getting quicker. But we need a comparison on soft, and we haven't really got one at the moment. Right, done that, we've done that. Let's do race strategy. That'll sound nice. Yeah. We're on mediums here. Let's see what sort of time we can do on mediums. Oh, got that bit wrong. Foot track a bit there. We're in the red. Speed up a bit. Oh God, we got wrong there. In late. 4. Could be 30. That's it. That's done it. Come in. Pardon me.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction
Okay,
display.
we'll do that.
While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
We're a bit busy on the track now for the cars. Can't change the fuel there, never mind. Right, lifting and coasting here. We've got to beat the time though. Dear, hold it on the struggle here through this. Got it into the green, but hang on. Oh, come on, Steve. I'm better do this. But one more go. Mile off at the moment. Oh dear, hang on. Boxy slap.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Boxy slap. We'll just come in, Steve. Just come in, mate. Got to make sure that works.
Car repairs have set us back a little. Repeat that. There's interference.
Teammate. 9th. Trying to complete a lap here with on the leanest mix of fuel. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing. Easily. Will I not change that? It's locked. I don't know why it's locked. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah, it does work. Didn't really want to come in there, but I'm just testing it. I think I know what I'm supposed to be doing there. Fuel is on automatic, so I need to change that. I've got all these settings assisting me, but you have to understand, I'm not a young man, so I need as much help as I can get. I will turn that off. Be interesting to see. Run out of time. Yeah, so let's go to the end of this session. That's it.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Scott, Bottas, and Max Verstappen.
Right, mediums.
What an incredible practice session.
144.9 on a medium.
Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Yes, it's not too bad. Hard. 46.2. I'm the only one. Am I the only one that did softs? Yes, I am. Fair enough. Right, that's practice one. We'll see you again for qualifying.